Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, before I begin with this lesson, I want to start it off by giving all the glory and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash, the abundance of the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings be to all the Akim now pushing this word in truth and sincerity, shalom. There's going to be another lesson through the Rakakadash, and now the one right to Zad, this is edifying. Alright, so I ain't got a title for this lesson right now, but I wanted to touch on this clip that the brothers out there in the Kansas City camp were speaking about, man. Right? Because as you see in the title, it says, "Do y'all believe in dogmen, blurry werewolf-like creatures spotted on alive?" Right? And this clip wasn't fake, man. It wasn't photoshopped, edited, none of that, man. Dude was actually going live speaking about how he just saw some crazy-ass creature, man. Right? And this stuff like this isn't far-fetched because coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, it's spoken about how it's going to be like a time never before recorded in history, man. Right, the Lord getting ready to unleash all these different creatures that are rarely even seen, man. Right, and you're starting to see that now. You're starting to see these deep-ass underwater fish that you never see, man. That don't go no higher than 3,000 feet, in the ocean, but are somehow making their way to the shoreline, man. Right, people are starting to see Bigfoot, so to speak, which they've been, right, but you're starting to have a lot more sightings, man, of all types of stuff. With us coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, the Lord gonna be unleashing creatures created for vengeance, so to speak, man. Right? And I wouldn't be surprised if, a quote unquote werewolf, is unleashed out here to tear shit up, man. Right? Because the Lord, he's far out, man. Right? The Lord will have you have something released out here to bug you the hell out, man. Alright? So I wanna go ahead and play this, man, so y'all can see.
I'm really just out my fucking mind right now, cause
I want to apologize because, dude is a Momo, but, just try to ignore that.
they think I just saw what the fuck I just saw, like, and just to show y'all that I ain't capping on no screenshot shit or editing no photos and none of that shit. I'm finna open my fucking back door and show y'all that the picture came from in the back of my fucking yard. Let me see if I can flip this bitch around. That's the exact motherfucking spot now. That's my backyard. I'm zooming in a little piece.
Alright, pay attention.
This is the exact spot that I just...
You see that? That wasn't Photoshop, man. See, a lot of people, they're not going to believe it because people don't think things like this can exist, man. Right? But this shit like this is going to become a reality, man. Right? Because the Lord going to be sending, strange apparitions, demons. He going to be sending creatures that you've never seen before, man. Some shit that you would see in a sci-fi movie, so to speak. All that's going to be out here, man. That's why it's going to be like a time never before, man. All right?
That's my backyard.
Check that out, man.
A little
Crazy
piece.
as hell.
This is the exact spot that I just...
Alright, so as you see it, man, it was probably a werewolf or, like brothers were saying, man, probably just the demon manifesting himself into some type of creature, man. Right? Either way it goes, it's going to become a reality for you people, man, whether you believe it or not, man. Right? So let's go to the book of Psalms, the 78th chapter, because things like this, these are all sent from Yahweh Shema Shah. Right? When you go into this chapter, the stuff that I got highlighted, this is basically, going into the plagues that the Lord has sent upon those Egyptians when they had us in the captivity, man. All right? But this is Psalm 78 and 49. It says, he cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath, and indignation and trouble, right? And this is what the Lord is, about to do, man. Right? He's about to punish the world for their iniquity, so to speak, man. Right? For their evil, right? By sending evil angels among them, right? And going back to the book of Exodus, what did the Lord send them on them, man? Strange apparitions, man. Monstrous apparitions. And that's coming back in a dramatic fashion, man. Right? Because when you go to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, the Lord said he would send plagues upon Egypt as before. And what was one of those plagues? Strange apparitions, man. We have you people out here seeing some crazy shit, man. Having y'all bugged the hell out, man. Right to the point where people go over here fainting, having heart attacks based off the stuff that they gonna be seeing, man. All right. It says, and that was pretty much the point. All right, so now let's go to the book of Wisdom of Solomon, the 11th chapter, because stuff like that isn't far-fetched, and I believe it, man. I believe that wasn't no bullshit, man. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon 11, and let me see. We'll just start at 16. It says that they might know that wherewithal a man sinneth, by the same also shall he be punished. For thy almighty hand that made the world of matter without form, when not means to send among them a multitude of bears or fierce lions or unknown wild beasts, right? Stuff that you won't even know about, man. Full of rage, newly created, right? The Lord got stuff out here newly created that you've never seen, heard about, or that you could even possibly think about, man. All right? Breathing out either a fiery vapor or filthy scent of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparkles out of the eyes. And what that made me think about is that movie Godzilla, man. Right? Because Esau, he don't come up with the concept of these movies just out of thin air, man. He don't just pull the concept of these movies out of his ass, man. He get all that stuff from the scriptures, man. Right? Including, you know what I'm saying, possibly even, you know what I'm saying, those werewolves, man. He ain't gonna just think of nothing like that, man. All right? So I wouldn't be surprised if, hey, something like that hop out here, man. Right? And then plus, you know, Esau, he creates stuff in labs, man. All right? You know, like you watch Resident Evil. You know, I spoke about this, a numerous amount of times, but Esau, he creates stuff in these labs, man. You know, and they got movies coming out talking about, you know, an animal and a human hybrid, man. All right, so I wouldn't be surprised if Esau, he creates stuff like this and just release shit out here like that, man, which is he is going to, right? But the point being is that the Lord, even himself, he's created things out here that you've never even heard about, man. All right, some shit that's straight out of the ancient world that you gonna see, man. All right, breathing out either a fiery vapor, which is like a dragon, man. That's basically what the Leviathan is, and the Lord gonna release the Leviathan on your ass, man. All right, breathing out either a fiery vapor or filthy scent of scattered smoke, or shooting horrible sparkles out of the eyes. It says, whereof not only the harm might dispatch them at once, but also the terrible sight utterly destroy them. And as you see in that clip, dude, he was, you know what I'm saying, he was damn near finna bug out. Ooh, after he seen that damn werewolf, man. You can just imagine how people gonna be acting whenever shit like that is running out on full speed. You know what I'm saying? Ready to tear their ass up, man. These people gonna be here bugging, man. All right. So now let's go to the book of Wisdom of Solomon, the 17th chapter, because if that was an apparition, so to speak, hey, that was sent from the Lord, as we read in Psalms the 78th chapter, man. And that's gonna come back, man. All right, so this is Wisdom of Solomon, the 17th chapter. And the first verse, it says, for great are thy judgments, and it cannot be expressed. Therefore unnurtured souls have erred. It says, for when a righteous man thought to oppress the holy nation, which is, you know, going back to them Egyptians, man. But ultimately, all the nations have oppressed us, man, predominantly Esau, Edom, to this day, man. It says, they being shut up in their houses, the prisoners of darkness, and fettered with the bonds of a long night, lay there exiled from the eternal providence. For while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished, in trouble with strange apparitions, man, meaning demons, man. Because that's basically what an apparition is, man. A damn demon, man. Like, you watch these movies like The Conjuring, you know what I'm saying, Annabelle and things like that. Them different demons, more than likely, Esau, he sees it, man. Like the goblins and shit, man. Right? Esau sees that type of stuff, man. He just puts it in his movies. Right? But stuff like that is going to become a reality for you people, man. Because this is the wrath of Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. All right? Verse 4 says, for neither might the corner that held them keep them from fear, but noises as of water falling down sounded about them, right? Imagine a loud-ass waterfall, right, being right next to you. That's a loud-ass noise, man. Right? It probably spook you out how loud that damn waterfall is, man. You people going to be hearing stuff like that. It says, and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenances, right? And what this made me think about is that movie, what's that shit called? Bird Box, man. Right? Because as you see, you know, whenever that pregnant lady, whenever she was running to that crib, you know, that one lady came out to help her, and next thing you know, she just started seeing a vision, a sad vision, so to speak. Her mom that passed away. And what did she do? She ended up just hopping in the car and killing herself, man. Right? That was a strange apparition that took over her, man. Right? And that's what's going to be happening to you people out here, man. Right? It says, appeared unto them with heavy countenances. It says, no power of the fire might have given them light. Neither could the bright flames of the stars endure to lighten that horrible night. Well, that's how dark it was back then, man. Because the Lord had sent, you know, a plague of darkness 3 days and 3 nights, man, upon those Egyptians. All right. It says, only there appeared unto them a fire kindled of itself, very dreadful. For being much terrified, they thought the things which they saw to be worse than they saw, second than the sight they saw not. All right. And that was pretty much it, man. The whole chapter, fire as hell, man. I recommend, you brothers to read it. But, as you see, this is what the Lord is getting ready to bring back in a dramatic fashion, man. All types of, strange-ass creatures that you never thought about, something that you would see in movies. Like you watched the movie, what is it, The Mist? All right, I wouldn't be surprised if you see something like that, man. Big-ass, spiders or something, man. I ain't no telling, man. We can't even do it justice on how Jacob's trouble is actually going to be, but, that was pretty much the point of this lesson, man. Adam Ratazah, the point was proven that I was edifying before I close out. I'm going to say, Kor Hullah, Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shema, Kadesh. And with that, I say, Shalom, and Abba, Abba.